What is going on, guys? Today we have got the new drop. It is the day after batch 3 has come out and we're expecting some big things. So I'm loading FIFA back up to see obviously what's happened. Obviously this is not recorded live, but we do have another footies and it's going to be a very big one. So we've got new arrivals. Also, as you can see there, we do have more Fut Swaps today, which is obviously the title of this video. But we're going to go into the claim your items. Obviously, we do get our first Fut Swaps of the month. I'm not too sure if there's 14 or 10. But the footies this week is new arrivals. We have got João Felix, Griezmann and Hazard. For me, it has got to be Hazard. I think a lot of people will choose him. Obviously, I want Griezmann and I think that would be fantastic. But Hazard for me, I've not actually played with him all year, and to play with him with a left wing Real Madrid card would be incredible. The Ribery card that is out, it's re-released. It's an 86-85. You could do it very cheaply in obviously this part of the game. Also, marquee matchups, you've got a Japanese SBC, French, Bundesliga and Portuguese, so I'm going to be absolutely grinding them bronze packs and selling quite a lot of my club to manage to kind of go with the hype basically. So we're going to go to the Fut Swaps anyway. So the very first one we've got is a 1 jumbo gold pack. Then we have Niang as a 90 left wing. I love this. They've gone back to roots and I'm really happy that they've done this. I like the fact that they've got the team of the seasons and all that, but I think I enjoy the fact that they've got these players in. So he's relatively okay personally for two Fut Swap players. Decent. Zaha, 96 pace, 88 shooting, 96 dribbling. Decent. Jumping's rubbish, but he is only 5'11", 5-star skill moves. I think it was skill moves. Then we have obviously the number 3 is rare mega pack and Lasagna. I want to say. Is 3 Fut Swaps players, a 90 rated striker again, 97 pace, 89 shooting. It's okay. Yanuzai, we've got a 90 right wing who also is 6'1" with a 4-star. I think that is fantastic. Some of the stats on him are okay. Composure's at a low end of 78, but everything else looks relatively okay. Then we've got 94 Courtois for 4 Fut Swaps. I think that is fantastic. I really rate that. He was probably my go-to keeper before De Gea, and that card just opens the door up so much again. Absolutely fantastic. 5 for an ultimate pack, and then 5 for a 90 rated Renato Sanchez. If he was 6 foot, this card would be absolutely filth. The stats on him are just unreal. He looks actually really incredible, and I don't get why this next guy, Cyprian, I want to say, the French centre mid, he's 88 rated. He's 5'11", so he's 2 inches taller than Renato, but he has one less weak foot, 1 more skill move, and the stats just don't scream impressive compared to Sancho. So I'm not too sure why he's 1 more. Then we move on to the new arrival of Manolas for Napoli. Obviously, he didn't get into the footage, so it's nice to see. 91 pace, 94 defending, and 91 physical, being 6'2". Incredible. Really nice centre-back. Unfortunately, obviously being... it is Greek, isn't it, before I say it? Yeah, he is Greek. I know my flags. But obviously, you're going to have to link him with an icon or someone else. You've got the... Cancelo, team of the season. Then we move on to Polson, 8 out of the, I think, 10 or 14. This is what we've been waiting for. It's a shame he didn't get a team of the season or a footies card himself, but phenomenal striker. He looks ridiculous as well. Standing at 6'4" with 94 pace. That's going to be a striker that everyone's going to be getting. And then we have the final player, 95 Fabinho. I do not understand why he did not get a team of the season. I really don't. He had a phenomenal season. Obviously, Fernandinho did as well, so I can't blame that. And a few other centre mids did have a really nice season, but he missed out, and he's now got himself a banging card. And then we have number 10, Prime Icon Pack. For me, I like that it's a Prime Icon Pack, but at the same time, why not a Prime Moment? Like, this is the last month. I suppose you could get September in there. Whether they're going to do it, I hope so, because I feel like one final, everyone can say that they've packed a prime moment. I'd be really happy with that. Personally, it is one of them ones. I think the Fut Swaps this month is decent again. Obviously, we've got a few players to pick from, and obviously the prime icon being 10 out of the 10 out of 14. I'm just kind of unsure. Are they going to only be 10, or is there going to be 14? And the fact that you can get a prime icon plus, say, 2 Fut Swaps. That, I don't know. I'll find out and probably post on Twitter or Instagram, or at least retweet, because I know obviously a lot of Fut Swaps players or accounts that kind of keep the objectives live and keep you in the loop will already have that information. But if it is 14, that's phenomenal, because obviously then we can get a prime icon, we could get Niang and Zaha, or you could go and get yourself Courtois and a prime icon. There's so many possibilities in this one if there is 14, as obviously the requirements are a little lower. Obviously with Polson being 8, you could then go ahead and get Courtois and say Zaha, or you could go ahead and get yourself, I'm trying to think, so 8, how many have you got left? It's quick math, 6. You could get Cyprian, I want to say if I'm getting that right, or Sanchez. There is loads of options, and I'm really rate that. And also you could get Fabinho and still have 5 left over, giving you Sanchez, Courtois, or getting, like I said, Zaha and Niang again. Incredible. Really good. But anyway, we're on to, obviously, whilst I've been talking about this, we're on to the voting SBC. Obviously, yesterday we managed to pack 2 Team of the Seasons in it. And I didn't even realise until I saw Matt HD Gamer's video, the weight of the packs is incredible. On the Prime Gold Players pack, it's 25% for a Team of the Season. And when Nick from Run the Foot Market, 4.1% on a 7.5k pack for a Team of the Season. Like, it may not seem a lot, but normally they're like less than 1% at the very least. 4.1% is banging. It's incredible. So I was really happy to see that, and I can see why now loads of Team of the Seasons are popping up. I'd love to see the frequency, the rating, the ratio for the 2-player gold upgrade packs. I'd like to see what they are. Obviously, we don't get to see them, I don't think. In fact, whilst this is still going on, I'm going to see if I can complete one. And obviously, see if I can find out the rating as well before we finish this video. But there is some premium gold player packs in the market store at the minute. Obviously, we're opening up the prime gold at the minute. We do get a walkout, which is fantastic. It is going to be gold. Team of the Season, in fact, gold. It's going to be Team of the Season. Portuguese had me a little bit wobbly legged. I thought, you know what, this is going to be again, and it's going to be tradable. But it is Fonte, obviously. I weren't going to get Ronaldo tradable. It's just not going to happen. But Cancelo would have been nice as well. No one else in the pack. Viviano is there, I suppose. But that is it. Team of the Season. That is back-to-back Team of the Seasons from that SBC, which is always fantastic. And I thought, you know what, I've got a couple of points just lying around left over from yesterday, just chilling. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to open a couple of prime gold player packs, as obviously there is a little bit of weight going around with them. I'm just trying to figure out how to do this SBC before, obviously, something comes out. So we've got 35 chem. We need a centre back in here. So I just thought, you know what, I've got a couple left, and then I'll just let it roll a sec. So we do get a one to watch from this one, but what happens next is just absolutely phenomenal. Personally, it's probably one of the best packs of the year. So stay tuned, definitely wait for it. It is incredible. And then we got 40, so I can have a look before, obviously, we get there. Before we do get to that final pack, if you want to make sure to subscribe and press with the bell button, we're always grinding away. There's going to be so many reviews going on at like throughout this FIFA now to the end on Team of the Seasons, all that. So make sure you stay tuned for that. 2 rare gold player packs. There is no ratio or whatever you want to call it on there, so I don't know the percentage of it. Make sure you go to your Fut Swaps player. Obviously Welsh, wait for Davis to go up in price. He's going to be absolutely crazy in price because of this SBC, so make sure you get him early on. It is an all gold one, so just be sure of that. And we're going to go cut into this pack right now, so be warned. So I opened it with coins, 25k. We do get a walkout. And then I thought, you know what, it's red flares. Like, headliner, excellent. Who is headliner now? French, centre mid, Man U. Pogba, absolutely incredible. 92 rated Pogba. The first time I've managed to pack a special version. And we do get to sell him. Because obviously we've already got the 95. We've already grinded out that amount of SBCs for that 95. That is just the icing on the cake for me, pretty much. Incredible. I was trying to think who on earth is in special in headliners at the minute. Obviously you've got a couple, but Pogba and a one to watch in a pack. I cannot complain one bit. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you smash that like button down below. I want to know, who is the best player you have packed in FIFA this year? Mine personally, 99 Messi, 99 Ronaldo. Let me know down below what you think. Make sure you subscribe, like I said, with the bell button on, and I'll see you all for the next one. Peace.